I deliver the Mind and Body programme in secondary schools. So the Mind and Body programme helps identify young people who may need some help around their emotional wellbeing and mental health. And through some one-to-one work and some group work, I help young people find strategies which enable them to manage those overwhelming feelings that we all have.
So Mind and Body is a programme that is designed to work with young people around self-harm. Not just those people who are maybe actively involved in self-harming, but people who might be struggling with low self-esteem or finding it difficult to manage thoughts and feelings. What we look to do is try and find ways to bring them together, to look at more positive coping strategies, to look at communication, and ultimately help them to help themselves in terms of positive strategies moving forward.
Like constant music, that's a way of torture. Let's just say it's a good thing, okay?
Because like there's songs like Baby Don't Cut and stuff, like they are very depressing. Yeah. You can Snapchat round the clock really.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. She went round, she was like, who is it? And we were like, she literally went into every class and was like, I still don't know.
A young person in their very first session at a Mind and Body programme can present as really quite nervous, and sometimes they might just sit there and they'll say nothing and just sit there and maybe look at each other because they might not know the other people in the room, or they might do. And I have found from quite often on many experiences they're not expecting to see the faces that they're seeing in the room. They don't picture ever anybody else suffering the same feelings and emotions that they do. So the very first session can be quite daunting for a young person, it really can, and it can take them a little while to feel a bit more comfortable, not just with other people but with themselves, because quite often they've never spoken about their mental health, let alone their feelings or anything like that.
But that's what's really powerful about the programme. It gives them a chance to actually chat through ideas with others in terms of how mental health is viewed, whether they feel that they're being judged if they talk about specific behaviours that they're involved with. Hearing from other young people is a really powerful way of reducing feelings of stigma and isolation. And actually, because it's activity based, the young people have a lot of fun. We get really good feedback that young people enjoy the sessions, and we know from the outcomes that they get a lot from it in terms of reducing risks too.